So good day again, and welcome to today's training on creating thematic ECCE games with AI. So we all know from theorists like Piaget, Vygotsky, that play is the cornerstone of learning. So today we are going to see how AI-powered tools can help us enrich that play with creativity, problem solving, and cultural relevance. I invite you to keep an open mind. And most importantly, think about your children as we explore. Ask yourself, how can I bring this, this app, this tool into my classroom? So come with me. Let us explore how to use innovative AI tools such as Jigsaw Planet to create interactive puzzles. We will further explore additional tools like Scribble Diffusion for creative images and Big Huge Lab Puzzles Maker for printable puzzles. So the hope is that at the end of the session, we'll be able to connect these activities to the ECCE curriculum and holistic assessment. So let us start with a quick warm-up. I'll share a link in the chat to a puzzle I created in Jigsaw Planet. It was very, very easy. When that link is placed into the chat, please click the link and try to solve that puzzle. You have 3 minutes to complete your puzzle. When you are ready, just let me know by putting a thumbs up in the chat and have a shot at it for 3 minutes. Once you were able to access the puzzle and complete it, or access the puzzle and or complete it, type in the chat, all done, with a smiley face emoji for me. Okay, so that link is in the chat right now. And as you work on your puzzle, let me know how you feel. How are you excited? What type of emotions you get when you work on that puzzle? Maybe even a little challenged. Yeah. And if you're experiencing any challenges, there's a way that you can adjust the puzzle to 9 pieces. 9 pieces that will take you a simple 3 minutes to complete. When you're finished, please put a thumbs up in the chat. Or a smiley face. So participants, were you able to access the puzzle? Nice, I'm seeing a thumbs up. Great. So as you solve the puzzle, imagine a classroom, right? Where your children are saying, "Miss, sir, I found a corner piece." Or, "Look, it's almost done." So it's playful, but also problem solving at work. Yeah, we see these cognitive skills developing. And at the end of it, I am going to ask someone to tell me a little bit about how you felt while doing the puzzle. Tell me what skills you could see developing as you did the puzzle. What type of skills you could see students developing as they do this puzzle. What developmental skills can you get out of this AI tool? So I'm still giving you, I think you have like 1 more minute. 1 more minute, you could do it, you could do it. It's easy. Our children do these things in, how would they say it? 1, 2, 3, easy, squeezy, peasy. Okay, let's see how many more minutes we have. Or seconds. We have seconds. Ah, thank you. I'm seeing Miss Cooper saying all of critical thinking. Found the three phases. Nice. Good job. Good job. All right. So I'm going to ask someone to unmute. How about you, Miss Cooper? Could you unmute and maybe tell us a little more? Tell us what lesson you could see coming out of this puzzle. You know, tell me about how you felt when you were doing the puzzle because you got to complete it. I have been trying these puzzles because I love it. I love these digital puzzles. And I can imagine these little babies trying it together. One person put a piece in a corner and another corner. And you know, they work together to get it done. So unmute and tell me what was your feeling, Miss Cooper? Okay.
Can I tell you then?
Yes, you can. You can. Go right ahead.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, now I'm on a laptop and the kids are giving trouble, but I
Mm-hmm.
said, no, I have to do this. I got the boys' face together and I was like, "Ooh," and it was exciting for me. It
Yes.
shows problem solving skills, critical thinking skills, fine development movement, excitement, enthusiasm. This is like wow. And
Yes.
I am older than 40 and I'm thinking this. So I can imagine a 3 and 4 year old, their reaction. I think this is
Mm-hmm.
wonderful.
Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you for that contribution. You know, and we could see that we can make it cultural, you know, the steel pan, the national colors. Yeah. Anyone else? One more person? Let's see. Fazana. Zana, would you like to give a contribution? If not, we do appreciate
Yes,
the
yes, I would like to.
yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to come up because the advertisement was a bit distracting below.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you know, it's a
Um,
free tool, so we will get some of those things with it as well.
and that's my concern about it. Like if we are to expose the children to it and allow them, what would come up below?
Once you sign into the tool, then you would have some sort of control with the advertisements. You should have some type of control, hopefully.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a great way in terms of their entire development because they
Mhm.
have the different colors, red, black, and white, the instrument, and just putting the puzzle together then that will help for group interaction and all that.
Yes, yes. So thank you very much for your contribution. And so, as I said, um, you know, we can use this to create great lessons. So let's go straight into how to create a jigsaw puzzle planet, a planet puzzle, sorry, right? Creating this type of puzzle is easy. Here are the steps. You go to jigsawplanet.com, click create, upload your image, maybe a carnival photo, a food chart, or a class picture. Choose the number of pieces so you can set the customize how many pieces you want in that puzzle, and save and share the link with your students. So you can save and share the link. I think once you save and share that link, you will not get any ads coming up at all, right? So, and that's it. Your puzzle is ready for play. Yeah. Show you what that looks like in action. We are going to go to jigsawpuzzle.com and try to, to do this through a demo with me right now. All right? Let me see if I can Go into the app. Give me 1 second, please. All right. I'll have to stop sharing this screen. Let me share my Google page. So you're going to scribble, sorry, Jigsaw Planet. Right. So you're going to Jigsaw Puzzle Planet, right? You will, I have an account. So let me sign out and show you how to get in. Once you click create, let me share it. One second. Okay, right. All right, so you all could see the page, right? Thumbs up if you're seeing. Yeah? Okay, great. Nice. So once you click create, you have to sign in automatically. There is no, okay, just use it. You pull up yes, you can explore and use the puzzles that they have here and also share them. But for you to upload your own image to make it more personalized or customize that puzzle, you will have to sign in, right? So in my case, let me show you by me signing in. I put in my username. And then we simply go over to create. You drop your image here. Whatever your image is, you can go into your desktop, get an image. I get the steel pan. And I click create. And here you could state how many puzzle pieces you would like to have. So let's say it's for a 3-year-old. So you'll want your puzzle pieces to be very, very limited. You'll want like about 4 pieces to start because you don't want them to get stressed out. You don't want them to get tired, right? And there you have it. You have your steel pan for your students. And here you can also share your puzzle that you have created. It's that simple. Yeah? Now let me know if you were able to see this explanation. Give me a thumbs up, a smiley face, if it was well delivered, if you would like me to go through again. Okay, great, great. Right, so I'm going to stop sharing this screen. Back to my presentation. Okay. All right, so I'd like now for each of you to try creating your own puzzle. Go to jigsawplanet.com, click create and upload any image you have handy, or you can just explore the sample puzzles on the site. I want you to take about 3 minutes again to play around, then drop in the chat what image you chose and what puzzle you create or what puzzle you created. Yeah, so now I'm going to put the link again for the site into the chat, and you can go in and try to create your own puzzle. Use a picture that you have there already, any picture. It might be a map of Trinidad. It might be, let's say, a fruit basket, a carnival mask, something that you are proud of, art or something. So, on your mark, get set, go. It's your turn now. So I'm seeing a question. Can these puzzles be printed out? Unfortunately, no, but sit tight. I know that as a ECCE teacher, you would want that to happen. So I have a little gift in store for you. Yeah? So hold on 1 minute. I'm going to answer that question. But in the meantime, please don't feel shy. Share your puzzle pieces. I am so excited to see them. So we looking in the chat. Any puzzle pieces started coming as yet? No. Okay, can we put the AI tool link so that again? I saw one pop in the chat. Good job. Good job, Faraha. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Let's wait and see if we could get like about 3 more. Nice. Video. Yes, video. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing your puzzle. Good job. Good job. Fantastic. Aaliyah. All right, we'll take one more before we go on. Oh, I love that one. 3 yellow rubber ducks. Great job, Rihanna, Jeremy, Ali. So I saw a question. You asked, can the puzzles be copied and pasted on Word documents? No. But as I said, I have a gift in store for you because as an ECCE teacher, I know that question will come up. I would love to see these puzzles come to life as well. So fantastic job, everyone. You've just created your first thematic puzzle. That's the heart of today's training. Right? So before we close, let's look briefly at 2 helper tools that add creativity and flexibility. So it's going to answer those 2 questions that popped up in the chat by Charmaine and Laura. Right? So come with me. Let me show you the answer to your question. Scribble diffusion. This tool takes a child's sketch and turns it into a colorful image. So let us take a look at how it works. 1 second. Let me see if I'll have to pull up that video.
Close your eyes and imagine a blank canvas where your wildest ideas take shape with a simple stroke of a pen. Now, what if I told you there's a tool that can transform your sketches into refined images, bringing your imagination to life? Get ready to witness the magic of Scribble Diffusion, the ultimate AI-powered tool for turning your sketches into stunning images. Introducing Scribble Diffusion, where creativity meets artificial intelligence. With just a sketch and a click of a button, you can turn your raw, artistic expression into a refined image that will leave you in awe. So how does it work? Prepare to be amazed. Let's dive in. With Scribble Diffusion, you have the power to unlock the true potential of your sketches. Simply draw the outline of the image you have in mind and watch as the magic unfolds. But here's where it gets exciting. Scribble Diffusion analyzes your sketch, understands your vision, and uses the power of AI to generate a refined image that captures the essence of your creation. It's like having an artist's assistant right at your fingertips. Simply right-click on the image and save it to your device, and let your artistic ideas flow. And the best part? You're not limited to just one image. With Scribble Diffusion, you can unleash your creativity and create as many refined images as your heart desires. Whether you're an aspiring artist, a designer, or someone with a vivid imagination, Scribble Diffusion is the tool that will elevate your creative process. It's a bridge between your initial sketch and a polished masterpiece. So why wait? Unlock the full potential of your sketches with Scribble Diffusion. Turn your artistic vision into refined images that will inspire and captivate. Your imagination knows no bounds, and with Scribble Diffusion, your artwork will reflect the true artist within you.
Okay, so imagine a child draws their home, their pet, favorite food, and this tool instantly brings it to life, right? You can then use those images to create new puzzles. So not just uploading a picture from the internet of a steel pan or those images that are already there. Let them be creative. Yeah? So you can use Scribble Diffusion as a wonderful way to validate children's creativity. Next, we have another AI tool that can be incorporated with Puzzle Planet. And this one, I call it Helper Tool number 2. It's called Big Huge Labs. This is an AI tool that allows you to create printable puzzles. And it's perfect for when internet access is limited or when you want children to handle puzzle pieces in a tactile way. It's a beautiful app. So take note of it. This is the answer to your question. You can use Big Huge Labs to create customized hands-on puzzles from those very pictures that your children drew or pictures that you have shown them within the class. Yeah? So I would like you to think of printing puzzles of the school, the national school symbols, or even a child's own portrait, and see how this personalization builds pride and ownership in learning. And let's wrap everything together now. So here's what we covered today. We covered how to create and use Jigsaw Planet puzzles, how puzzles connect to ECCE curriculum and assessment, how helper tools like Scribble Diffusion and Big Huge Labs extend creativity and flexibility. And these 3 tools, one which focused on building a puzzle, and the other 2 combined together make play purposeful. So I am sharing with you the links for you to explore. So you could take a picture so that you could try it on your own. Yeah. And we will also share the links within the chat for you. Here are the links for you to go and explore these different tools on your own. And my final question for you today, a reflection question, is do you see a way to use at least one of these apps in a lesson? Anyone? Please unmute. Tell me how you could
Yes,
combine the three.
definitely. Hi.
Go right ahead.
Um, Definitely. I think it'd be very good for children with their, creative thinking, with their hands-on fine motor development, put it together. If they have no, the only thing is with these devices, they need to have access to a laptop or a computer or device. Most of the schools don't have children, not most, I shouldn't say that. In my school, many of the children may not have access to that. So as you ensure in the big, huge labs, make it printable and make it more accessible for them. It's good for them to problem solving skills, enhance their fine motor development when they're putting it together, if you print it out, of course. And even if they're on the computer, creative thinking skills, helping their techie skills as well. They can enhance their own personal ID tech. So, that'd be great for them.
Yeah. And a nice way to mitigate the problem where you don't have, computers in the classroom. You could use your computer, right? Where maybe they take turns or do groups or something like that, to solve one puzzle.
Yes, I
Yeah?
agree with that. But I have a desktop. It's very hard to travel with a desktop to school. So again, it's just the issue of getting the access to the actual laptop in school. That would be appropriate. I guess in
That's
time that could take place.
yes. But Big Huge Labs AI tool is here to help as well. So you
Yes.
could, while setting up your resources, you could print out that very same puzzle for them to use hands on. Yeah. So you could try Jigsaw Planet for a carnival theme, Scribble Diffusion for for my family drawing, or Big Huge Labs for printed healthy eating puzzle. Yeah. And as ECCE theorists remind us, play is the work of children. With these tools, we enrich that play, making it meaningful and joyful. And I would like to say thank you so much for your time and energy today, everyone. Now let's continue into our activities with confidence, yeah? And happy exploring with your new AI tools. And do have a good day. See you all in the next sessions to come.